You're watching Info Live TV for Tuesday, April 15th. I'm Elisha Rabin. Hypocrisy, hate, and threats from Iran today. A general in the Iranian military said Iran will eliminate Israel from the, quote, scene of the universe if Israel attacks Iran's nuclear infrastructure. At the same time, Iran's ambassador to the UN filed a complaint against an Israeli official who said Israel will obliterate Iran if Iran attacks Israel. Defense Minister Ehud Barak said there was nothing to be imagined in the threats made by Iran. He told soldiers at the Palmachim base that the country's statement should be taken seriously, and that Israel is preparing for an all-out war if necessary. While at the base, he also pointed out the constant tension with Hamas and said the area surrounding Gaza will not be secure today or next week, but will eventually see peace. All signs are pointing to the military preparing for war, but the Air Force says a successful test of a new radar system has nothing to do with current developments. The Green Pine radar plays a central role in the Arrow missile defense system. Today it successfully found and tracked an incoming missile that mimics Iran's new Shahab-3. The Air Force will likely try to destroy a live missile in a test later this year. Prime Minister Omer says he's not concerned but vigilant over thinking that Palestinians in Gaza may tear down the border with Egypt once more. Some in the military believe they may target the border with Israel as well. The Southern Command went on alert for the situation. Egypt made clear to Hamas that it will take action if Palestinians breach its border once again. More than 880,000 were murdered at the Treblinka death camp, and today Shimon Peres had words of sadness for the past, but words of advice for the future as well. He said that in a world of intifadas and nuclear threats, darkness is lit with peace. Peres saluted Israeli soldiers who were on site, saying that if they were around when the Shoah was occurring, such an event would have never occurred. Knesset member Ahmad Tibi listed himself as a representative of Palestine at the Doha Forum. Controversy followed. Tibi, who called Israel an apartheid state during a Q&A with keynote speaker Tzipi Livni, was rebuffed. She said the fact that he is a representative of Israel and can say whatever he pleases proves Israel is a democratic state. A rabbi removes all the notes from the Western Wall twice a year. It's happening now. The group has thousands of notes to remove to make room for more notes. Those that are taken away are buried nearby. They're considered to have religious significance. You're watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet TV network, broadcasting in 4 languages from Jerusalem.